Greetings again. Today we'll be doing something a little different. Yes, today we'll be doing a PSA. Very important PSA. You see, recently many news stories have been coming to light about a certain new drug that's hit the scenes. Now, normally, when it comes to drug use, I don't give a fuck. Smoke your pot, do your crack, I don't care. But this, however, this is some shit that you should not be doing. This is bath salts. Now, I'm not exactly sure where the concept came from of smoking the bath salts. It seems absolutely retarded to me. In fact, it is. Quite certainly, it is. Now, you see, the bath salts contain multiple chemicals. I will not tell you which brands or where to get them. Fuck you. You will smoke this shit, you will pull out your own intestines, and you will throw them at the screen. I don't need that shit on my back. More importantly, these substances contain hallucinogenics, stimulants, and a number of hormone-increasing additives. Once injected, inhaled, or snorted if powdered, they cause a high-like euphoria that renders the afflicted near insanity. This is cutting into my territory. I drive you insane on drugs. Me. My job. Fuck your drugs. It's my job. Now, there are two different methods of... well, not methods. There are two likely outcomes from the use of this drug. A. You go batshit insane for a little while, come down and you're fine. This is highly unlikely, as the news has shown great numbers of people taking this shit, going batshit crazy, jumping off cliffs and killing themselves. Option 2. You go batshit crazy and die. The third option is you just fall over dead. You never get the crazy bit. And the crazy is the fun. Let us begin with some stories. To start, we will begin in Miami. Oh, glorious Florida. You're so well known for your crazy and stupid. How I love that state. It's interesting. Raleigh must be closer to the East Coast than I thought. Originally, I believed it was out in the Pacific Ocean. But the continued crazy that occurs in Miami... perhaps there's a small inlet that goes under the ocean over out into the Bermuda Triangle. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But more importantly, bath salts drug suspected in Miami face-eating attack. That's right. A man went crazy after smoking the bath salts and ate a man's face off. All of it. Just ate that face. Ate that face. Let's take a look at this man's ugly, ugly face. He is not a looker, folks. And you should see the other guy. Although I suppose he does better looking than him. Of course, he didn't have a face anymore. The attacker, Rodney Eugene, was shot dead by police who pleaded with him to stop, but it got out of growls in response. Apparently, after smoking bath salts, he went completely insane and believed he was some sort of rabid animal. He attacked a man, ripped off his face, and began eating them. There is no way to explain this. This is what bath salts do to you. You should not smoke them. Do not smoke them. You will eat men's faces. Unless you want to eat men's faces. Still don't do that. You don't know where that face has been. It's dirty. And tastes like booger. Do you want booger? No. Nobody likes eating booger. Man face. Not for breakfast. Moving on. Let's go over to New Jersey. Oh, you can smell it from here, can't you? Ugh. A New Jersey man is in critical condition after he allegedly cut out his own intestines and threw them at police. Took knife, cut open, pulled out, threw. Ladies and gentlemen, he disemboweled himself after smoking this shit. Don't smoke the bath salts. Bathe with them. Do not smoke them. You will cut out your intestines, pull them out, and throw them at police. Throwing them at police is hilarious, but you need those to eat. And shit. And live. In fact, you need your intestines for a lot of things. Do not throw them at police. They are not effective weapons. Though this did cause a small zombie apocalypse scare. Oh god, that was hilarious. Well, you know, once you throw intestines at things, it requires hazmat suits to clean up. Because no one wants to touch filled intestines. Not even me. I like eating people. Though I don't smoke the bath salts first. It might enhance this. No bath salts. They were forced to call the SWAT team to subdue the man. He was that far gone. It is unlikely that he will survive. Unfortunately, they did not release a picture of the man. Let's just hope he was better looking than the last guy. You know, ate his face. Policewoman high on bath salts damages hotel room. A 40-year-old woman named Tammy E. Winter was rambling about evil spirits when police responded to her call. From what we are able to piece together from the news reports, she tore the hotel apart with her bare hands, including, and get me on this, the toilets, the sinks, the mirrors, and the dressers. She ripped the toilet off of the bottom and threw it at them. Not only does bath salt drive you insane, it gives you superhuman strength. Still, do not smoke the bath salts. You'll cut out your own intestines and throw them at things. Another man, high on the bath salts, believed he was being chased by electricity. I shit you not. He was being chased by electricity. It is not made clear exactly what he saw, or believed he saw. But what we do know is he was screaming naked, running down the streets yelling, "Electricity is chasing me. Help me, God." And God laughed his balls off and said, "Do not smoke the bath salts, you fucking retard." We asked Satan a similar question. He responded, "Let them smoke the bath salts. I'm enjoying the hilarity." Another man, high on bath salts, killed his neighbor's goat. Goat? Are we certain he was... Okay, he was high on the bath salts, yes. Please say a man in Alum Creek, high on bath salts, killed his neighbor's pygmy goat. It was a tiny goat. Oh yeah. And then they found him in his bedroom dressed in a bra and panties next to the dead animal. Oh, fucking. Yeah. So, not only was he high on the bath salts not only will make you cut out your intestines, throw them at police, but it will make you kill goats and have necromantic sex with them. While cross-dressing. Who smokes this? Why? A Bellum man, high on bath salts, fires handgun out bedroom window. Well, that's not so insane. Though we don't know what he was shooting at. He probably thought he saw Cthulhu out the window. Which reminds me, I must not go outside in this week. There's crazy bath salt people out there. Another man high on bath salts viciously beat a state trooper. They shot him twice. He continued to beat him. They tasered him. It had no effect. Once more, bath salts, completely insane, give you super strength, and you will likely die. Yes, you didn't make it, folks. You just didn't make it. If you attempt to fight a cop, he will shoot you in the face, after the other route didn't work. There are so many more stories. One guy with a gun threat. Here's another one with allegedly goes bonkers on bath salts. That wasn't allegedly. She went bonkers on bath salts. A priest was attacked and beaten to death by another guy. To make my point clear, the bath salts are not a trendy drug. They are not good. They are not fun. And you will not have a good time on them. They are not a substitute for crack, cocaine, or marijuana. For God's sakes, just smoke the pot. Eat the mushrooms. Lick your stamps. Do not, under any circumstance, ever smoke the bath salts, for they will lead you to nothing but insanity. Although I like insanity, I also like being able to get chips at the store without worrying about someone throwing their intestines at me. This is Raging Cthulhu, asking you quite nicely, don't smoke the bath salts. Wash your ass with them instead. You stink. Oh, and one more thing. In case you're wondering what medical science has to say about this crap, here's a list of side effects it may include. Hallucination, drowsiness, loss of consciousness, heart attack, stroke, blood clots, and rapid heartbeat. Oh, and there's this last line here, instant death. Sudden, instant death. So, remember, unless you wish to suffer sudden, instant death, don't smoke the bath salts. Nothing good will come of it. Raging Cthulhu, out.